welcome back to Docs Off Topic. So what we have here is a new piece of kit for the shop. I have a few projects that are going to involve an awful lot of tapping of holes, and frankly, after doing this one, link up here somewhere, I'd rather not have to tap that many holes by hand ever again. So what I have here is a universal tapping arm. Does M3 through to M16, so it's 1/8 through to 5/8. Yes, it's a little bit limited, but it's what my budget could handle. I am going to mount it on here. This is reasonably flat. Is it surface plate flat? No, but it should be flat enough for my purposes. Being 10mm plate, I will be mounting it so that it's bolted over one of the underneath supports, so there's minimal deflection when it's moved around. We'll probably have to make an adapter plate to go between its mount and this, so I can reuse the whole pattern. But this should help out quite a lot, and hopefully it works as intended and doesn't just shred taps. So let's get it out of the box and let's see what we need to do to get it actually up on the table. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this lathe. It is an 1880s vintage. Originally would have been pedal powered, but somebody has put some belts on it and tried it out as a powered lathe. I just don't think I've got room for it anymore. Decisions. All right. Let's get this thing out of the box. Okay. The box has suffered a little bit. Packaging is not looking the best. It's had quite the knock. Jeez, that must have been quite the knock that it received. All right, well. It's all going to have to go in the trash anyway. Okay. Cool. All right. Yep. However, M10s will work good. All right. Right. Let's have a look. How big is that? Figure out a way to get some more light on this end. Alright, so here we have our clutched chucks. I do wonder if with a bit of gentle use I might be able to get it up in larger sizes in softer materials like aluminium. Pole's gonna have to go near the granite plate end. Okay. Alright, tells me something. This is 121 millimeters in diameter. Let's see now. $111 and they are nominally 11 millimeters, so 100 millimeter whole circle. So I'm going to take about half a millimeter off. That'll get this surface flat, and I'll then do the ends, which will allow me to rotate it. I'll do the other sides to size, so I've got 14 by 14, and then I'll flip it and do the other side flat. Now once against Erd. Thing I've forgotten to do. Get a ballpark measure on just how wide we actually are. This kind of exceeds the capacity of most of my calipers. Nominally 14.3. If I take now I'm testing out some new end mills. So we'll see how these hold up. Now if we end up a little bit under 14 by 14, that's fine. Because it's just a mounting plate, it's just an adapter plate. Now I've taken 2 mil off-ish by the end of this. Oh, I have to take a tiny bit more. Okay. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Okay. 122. Yep. It's good. I do like these. Tabs are absolutely glorious to use. As I say, these are glorious to use. They leave a brilliant finish and they are just so sharp. Make the ones that I bought for making the welding table seem like junk, to be honest. Alright, so this is our adapter plate. These are probably a little bit excessively long, but that's okay. These don't feel like they're awfully well threaded. Or whether I've just got a bit of trash down this hole. This one is beautiful. Now the only thing that's going to annoy me is if I need to use the granite, then I have to move the whole thing out, which ultimately I will do permanently, because I'll have a little bit more room once a couple of projects, big projects, are finished. It's really nice when you get your measurements spot on. Okay, let's clear up. I do wish I had a little more light. Okay. Works well. Look at that. Now, the question is, can I do this faster by hand? I don't know. I'm damn certain I can't keep it as perpendicular by hand. Now, do I really do enough holes to justify this? Don't know. Okay, so some initial thoughts. Seems to work really well. Like, I'm seriously happy with how well it tapped all 70 other holes. They all look brilliant. The taps I used, Korean spiral flute. Let me find one so I can give you the manufacturer for those of you interested. So these are made by YG, tap company out of South Korea. Work really well. These are their general purpose. They also make a stainless steel cutting specific and titanium specific variety. Not super keen to get those. I don't work much stainless steel and I definitely don't work a lot of titanium. The fixture plates have come out pretty good. They do need to be surface ground because they are not as flat as I'd like them to be. They are close, probably about a thou is the biggest difference that I've measured just by miking, and the biggest difference between them that I've found is again about a thou. So what's that? 0.02 of a millimeter, 0.025 thereabouts. So in the scheme of things, infinitesimally small in the machining world, it makes a difference. So that is a future thing. I need to find somewhere that I can get them surface ground. And I need to make up some finger clamps for them. But those are future projects. So yeah, very happy with it. It's made by Guangzhou Manufacturing. It was a special offer on AliExpress, so I don't know if they've still got them. Shipping took forever, it arrived 2 weeks late, and with some minor damage, as I've mentioned in the start of the video. Still works. Waiting to hear back on them regarding replacement of the switch, but we'll see what happens, and I will keep you updated. So next project for this, we'll be making up a sort of T-nuts for the shaper. Those are M16s. I have M16 taps in 2 and 1.5 millimeter pitch. I mean, technically it should be 5/8, but I'm going to go with metric for this because I'm making them, and I can't get that size readily locally, so that's a future project. I'm hoping to get some 4140 that I can use so I can harden them, but if not, they will be mild steel and they will serve quite well. Oh, this is getting long-winded. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave off. If you've enjoyed, hit the thumbs up. Feel free to share on social media, and if you're not already a subscriber, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, ring the notification bell. So get out to your shop, have some fun, try out something new. But above all, stay safe, and I will catch you for the next one.